Yeah, it seems to be working. Hey, 2B people, Holomed Mud Duck back at you about 20 after 12. Evidently, the first video I tried to burn off, goddamn photo thing in the camera fucking stopped or whatever. I don't know. Ain't too goddamn happy about yesterday. Even less happy about this morning. Get woke up about 7 o'clock this morning. It's Hugh motoring up here in his little fucking golf cart thingy to find out what all the cops are doing, because he talked to a neighbor and he said some guy with a white hair and a white beard was being hauled off by the cops yesterday. And I said, hardly, and I explained to him what happened, and he says it sounds like Lewis from across the street. And I said, Lewis, that name's familiar. Wasn't it about a year ago that when Sean was up here going out with Tweaky that he had an adverse reaction to her screwing some guy named Lewis from across the street? If I remember right, his exact words was she was a nigger fucking bitch. I said, this guy was supposedly Hawaiian. Oh yeah, he's a Hawaiian. This is, Ed knows him. And I'm going, well, that isn't what Ed told the cops. So evidently Ed knows these people. There's like 25 of them over there living in the sheds and the warehouse and the trailers and motorhomes across the street, and they got a meth lab. And I fucked with one of their main guys yesterday, and I should be worried. Well, first of all, evidently somebody didn't get the memo. Don't I have any goddamn tobacco in this vehicle? No fucking cigarettes. Somebody should have informed these people that I don't intimidate, I don't get scared. What else can I say about it? I don't get intimidated, they don't scare me. The boogeyman checks under his bed at night. For me. God damn it, now I got something to smoke tobacco out of, but where's my goddamn lighter? I'm having one of them fucking mornings. Get woke up 7 o'clock in the morning, goddamn Hugh's up here. He was probably thinking I got hauled off and he was up here to see what he could pilfer. Tweaky's still in the nut house up in Kirkland. Ed's down in his trailer with a fucking fucked up arm that was his own goddamn fault. He should have let his dad hit the guy with the shotgun barrel in the back of the head when the guy got insulting. Instead of screaming at his dad not to do it, which distracted his dad and gave the guy opportunity to reach around and grab the goddamn shotgun away from his dad once his dad was distracted. Screaming, not fair to hit him in the back of the head, Dad. He might have a mom and dad. Well, you know what? Kill the motherfucker, then go after the parents for having a piece of shit child like that you had to kill. Yeah, I know it sounds cold and heartless, but you're dealing with tweakers, you're dealing with thieves, you're dealing with people that don't play fair. And Ed and his goddamn fairness shit. Well, you can't... Fucker, there's no such thing as a fair fight. A fair fight is one that you won, okay? By any means necessary. It's a fight for a reason. Dumb fucker. Of course, you didn't have too many nice things to say about Ed. Evidently, Ed made his sister kiss him full on the lips for $20 that he owed her. That goes along with his waving his dick in her face and rumors that he'd been molesting her when they were younger, and what was the other one? The way that they fight and the way that he doesn't leave her alone for a second when there's guys around her. Acting like a jealous boyfriend. Fights like a married fucking couple. They don't fight like brother and sister. They fight like a couple that fuck each other. There's a difference. So, we talked shit about Ed for a while, and I found out a few more things, and I have gone from disappointed in him to just flat disgusted with him. He got his dad beat up yesterday and got his arm fucked up in the process because he wanted to play fair. No such fucking thing in playing fair. And spouting this Jesus crap off about playing fair. Dude, Jesus' own people killed him. They didn't play fair. After he was betrayed by one of them. So, take your fair play shit down the road. What would Jesus do? Jesus would put another magazine in the fucking AR-15 and cap a few more of them. Pretty sure there was something about selling your coat for a sword and shit like that. But what do I know? I'm only an ordained minister that walked away from the shit because it was like, nice message, too bad too many fucked up people don't know how to understand it. I have nothing against Christianity, I have a lot against some of its followers. Talked to my brother for about an hour on the phone because he wanted to know what was going on. He said I'd done good. He says the 44 long Colt had too many hot rounds run through it, and the ejection mechanism is been expanded, and the rifle's junk now, so that's another goddamn thing. After I've cornered this motherfucker and I'm getting ready to get out of the vehicle and take the shotgun away from him and fuck him up, Ed's screaming at me, leave my weapon in the vehicle, don't get out with my weapon, don't show him my weapon. First of all, Ed, if I'm dealing with somebody with a shotgun, you don't scream at me, because I'll I didn't have no goddamn weapons. I come out with bare-fisted. I was gonna... It's only a goddamn shotgun. The way I looked at it is, some bitch fires off a round, the truck's gonna get him. He might... 50% chance it's birdshot or rock salt in the goddamn rifle, in the shotgun. 50% chance it's buckshot or a slug. So the odds are 50-50. Birdshot or rock salt is going to shatter my windshield but not penetrate it. Oh, a pellet or two might come through, and there might be some damage, lacerations from broken glass, but it ain't going to penetrate the windshield that well. Buckshot or a slug, that's a different story. And pointing a goddamn shotgun at me? No! What are you thinking? I'm sitting in 5,800 pounds of Detroit iron. I have no qualms at all about making you dead. As I've gotten older, my tolerance for stupid shit. See, nothing pisses me off more than somebody pointing a gun at me. Cops can get away with it just barely, but anybody else, you point a gun at me, you'd better use the motherfucker or I will take it away from you and I will fuck you up. You shoot at my truck and me? Cops said I was justified. Cops wanted to know how come I didn't kill him, and it was basically more paperwork for you and more time for me, and neither one of us wants to do either one. Ed and his goddamn Neville Chamberlain shit. I mean, you know, goddamn, why didn't you suck their dick up too while you were at it, you little pussy bitch? Lied to the fucking cops about not knowing these guys and about where they went. Lied to me about it. He's covering up for something. I don't know. I'm just sitting out here thinking it out, speculating, digesting the information I'm getting and thinking, need to get a goddamn something besides the 44 long Colt. There's a 38 special kicking around somewhere. I gotta figure out where it's at. I know I got at least 18 wad cutters for that and probably about 36 normal rounds. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to dig out some shit. Guess I'm gonna have to go back into self-defensive mode. I started a war with the fucking meth lab across the street. My brother says I can't construct a trebuchet to launch Molotov cocktails into their fucking drug labs, so I guess I can't do that. And he says I can't use the big slingshot with the inner tubes for the rubber bands on the slingshot to launch water balloons filled full of gas, followed by a road flare over there either, so can't do that. Says I can shoot them, but nah, I don't feel like wasting a bullet on any of them. Besides, thinking about it, I'd have to spend about $40 in gas to do it right, and I can use that $40 in other things. Like food, water, tobacco, gasoline, dope. So Ed knows these fuckers. Lied to me to my face. He's the one that starts the problems with his sister when she's here. He's the one that allowed Frank to come up here and try to take over her trailer. Starting to see where Ed's the problem. He got his dad beat up yesterday. And tried to distract me from a violent confrontation with somebody that needed to be confronted. Damn lips ain't working this morning. Get out of my tree, you son of a bitch. Rubber jays are in my nut trees again. So this is Monday morning. Let's see how the day goes.